Here we are, gang. We are back. It is Wednesday. We got one day before Turkey Day. Our microphone is actually working this morning, so everything's firing off on all cylinders here. And let me just get a second to get everything set up here. It's 9:28. We got 2 minutes until market opens. Put that over there. And again, we are messing with our brand new fancy Lux Algo suite. Slowly have been slimming down some of the indicators because my God, it is a mess. Like right now, we're on the 5 minute. When you look at the 2 minute, there's just a whole heck of a lot to look at here. It throws on trend lines for you, things like that. I do appreciate some of the features of it, but we still getting used to it. All right, let's see. Where the heck is this? How do we pop this out? Pop it out. Bring it to over here. It's good. What happens when I click on this, though? Do I lose it? I lose it. Huh. 9:29. Darn it, I need a good place for my chat to sit. That looks good. That looks good. That looks good. So different screens that we fly through. Of course, we have the NQ5. I got to readjust that screen now too because it's pulling my 1 hour. But we got our SPX, we got IWM, we have triple Qs, we have NVIDIA. We're checking them all out at the same time. We have our 1 hour to give us our London highs, lows, all that kind of fun stuff. Here's market open right now. We're going to give it a couple minutes like we'd like to do. We might even wait until that first 5 minute forms and then kind of go based off of that. Looking at this 1 hour though, maybe 316 might be a price target for us today. Looks like we got to break 316, got to break 365. But we've been in this continual downtrend. We're starting to poke our head above the downtrend. So this might be the start of the reversal to send us back up to the 26,000s. Sorry, let me just get this back into frame here. So we just broke, we broke all of our highs. We just broke London high. We broke our Asian session high. We're at 240. We're still continuing to rip. Let's see, indicator. Not that we know too much about these indicators yet, but when it hits the red cloud like this, that means we might be getting a pullback, and that's what we're seeing now. This is our money flow. So money flow was flowing out up until, again, we're market open right now. So just a lot of volatility for the first 2 minutes here. Hey, what's up, bud? What are we feeling today? Driving obsession. I loved it. And I tried to say it yesterday and then I was muted the whole time. But man, you're always first to class, bud. I always love seeing it. What are we feeling today? I mean, biased on the day without having a bias on the day is, I think we're going to go up. I'm looking at the, 1 hour. And this was from Thursday. Our Thursday high, that 309, seems like a pretty darn good level. But let's see. What I really want to do is I really am going to try to do that 5 minute play today. Which, does this even have my, oh, that's my 2 minute. Let's go back to the 5. So here's our 5 minute range forming right here. Previous day high. So we already broke our previous day high. Yeah, just kind of continuing to rip here. 9:33. So I guess what I want to have happen is I want 5 minutes to form. I want it to pop back into maybe midline or something like that. More bullish too. Got to be careful in crossing those important highs. Might reverse. Yeah, man. Well, and again, if who knows again if there's any we got any validity to this cloud at all, but or this indicator. But supposedly this is showing we might get a little pop back here. Yeah, I mean we had a strong rejection when we hit it last time. That was at 10:40. So that was early morning hours. We ripped up, hit that point, and then just blasted down afterwards. So 300s might be our target. Let's see though. Let's see, Nasdaq. What is it? 9:34 right now. Can we babe, can we use the microwave? I don't know if that was for the microwave or just the oven. Okay. Do you mind putting I have water right there. Do you mind throwing that water in the microwave for me? Well, I would have done it myself with your big old sticky note saying don't use. My wife is in her sourdough era, so she's got some sourdough starter in the oven right now with a successful farm stand. Uh-huh. 9:34. Blah 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 blah. Move my screens around, so I'm trying to find my timing. We got 15 seconds left. We got 15 seconds left. We are at the midpoint now of that 5 minute range, which is kind of what we wanted to see, but we wanted it to form first, break, then come retest. Instead, it formed and then instantly went right back into the middle of it. So here's our targets though for that 50% move. You know, bottom of range 207. If it wants to go 50%, that's 177. So we could still have 100 from here. We're above VWAP, we're above EMA, so my direction is hopefully north. But let's see. It looks like we're starting to actually form a very nice bull flag on the 1 minute. Let's switch over to trade 08. So we got a real nice bull flag forming right here. At the top of that cloud, we got it's looking real good. All right. We're going to enter this bull flag for a continuation of, which unfortunately I don't really have great price targets yet. Minus my end all be all would be at 300. So I still got to kind of see. And let's keep her tight to yeah, I mean, we'd have to kind of be right here. It should, I don't know, man. It's a good looking flag though. I mean, if you believe in flags, this should be a good one. The only thing that stinks is we're kind of conflicting our two viewpoints here. We wanted a 5 minute orb break, which we're not kidding, but I'm hoping this bull flag is what's going to give us that 5 minute orb break. So orb price targets, yeah, I mean 302 again would be that 50%. Just got to hope we're not a little bit early on it. 937. Would have liked for it to have gone by now. We got how many seconds left in this candle? Still 30 seconds. Come on, let's get a nice big wick up. Q's has a gap to this downside. Nvidia has a gap to the downside. So like gapped up, Nvidia gapped up, Q's gapped up. Shoot, are we gonna get stopped out here already? Come on. How can we not? That's a beautiful bull flag. It was a beautiful bull
Stop filled.
flag. Invalidated now.
Order filled.
Son of a gun. We got my volume up way too high. Well, took a stab, didn't work. Beautiful looking bull flag. So now, I guess the opposite is true. We've broken the 5 minutes to the downside. So our direction is now south. 177 would be our 50%. We got VWAP right there, though. Hard to short into VWAP. Back into the 5 minute range. Hmm. This screen's a little bit more chaotic, but here's our 1 minute. So it came down, touched this trend line. We have 3 points on that now. If we break this trend line, we're definitely going south. Oh, done. Go. We have to go to the snack cover, unfortunately. Not of the red boxes, either the strawberry or the like mango or something. Thank you. Love you. Man, got stopped out for it to start curling up again. I mean, that was definitely an invalidated bull flag, though. You couldn't hold it longer than we held it. Man, that candle looks so different.
This one?
Really had that one jump. Yeah, that one's perfect. Thank you.
Watermelon.
Yeah. Any of the red ones. That was red. Red. Son of a gun. Come on, Nasdaq. Let's get another setup here. Everything else is looking, I don't know, it all popped up kind of to the top of its range, all popped up to the top of what's forming to be its 15. Seems like spells are in play. This is giving us, thank you. Now we're forming a bear flag instead. But again, I don't want to chase this pattern now. I guess I want to get really good confirmation. We got confirmation earlier, though. That was our confirmation. I mean, there's a perfect bull flag. It is what it is. Can't be mad at it. Woo. Is it gonna sink? Is it gonna sink? Is it gonna sink? Crazy wicks here. I don't think we have any news today either. Indicators paint in red. This is still showing that money is flowing out. Hmm. I mean, again, bear flag. Do we chase it? Do we not chase it? Seems like it's gonna go. Let's give her a try. Whoops, wrong screen. Trade of eight. Come on. All right, get one. Gonna put some stops in here too, just so we don't screw this thing up in case it decides to change its mind on us. Oh, don't change its mind. Don't change its mind. Well, we got one off. Otherwise, again, that target should be like a 176 would be the end all be all. Mm. 205, 258. Gonna try to keep stops a little bit more manageable today too. Come on. Bull flag didn't work out. Bear flag. Is it gonna work out or not? Son of a bitch. Got one off. That was it. For a tiny, tiny, tiny little guy. Try to avoid taking this kind of bull flag when we just crossed overnight highs. I think it's better to wait for price to make new highs, enter on second bull flag. Yeah, I mean, you weren't wrong, right? You weren't wrong. Probably same thing. I mean, kind of jumping in before full confirmation here. 944. Basically going to have 45 more seconds of this candle. Indicators showing that selling is increasing slowly. Well, it was, and then it just blipped back up. So still indecisive. So this actually shows ranging. We're ranging, 40% rangy. Ascending, broadening wedge. That's not good. That means we should be going up, not down. Well, we'll see.
Stop filled.
Oh, boo. Look at that. Reverses on us, though. Very choppy start. Boom. Look at that. That was our first entry. Trying to play that bull flag. Literally, it's at our original entry point where we got stopped. Then try to take the short on the. Ooh, man, back-to-back flags. It didn't work out. That's frustrating, isn't it? Well, I guess we gotta sit back for a sec. Sit back and see. Sit back and see. This is our 5 minute range, but it's basically the 15. Let's change that up to 15 now that we're entering it. All right, let's try this now. We'll try the 15-minute breakout. Son of a gun. We had our 5 minute breakout. Didn't work. Chop back up. SPX is pushing out. SPX just broke its 15. Q's formed a bull flag. It seems like it's trying to push. Nvidia is still not sure. Nvidia just sank to the bottom of its range. IWM is at the top of its range. 1 hour. Still looking like a 1 hour. I mean, originally our thesis was it was going to go up to the 300s. Now we're 50 points away. It seems like we're trending in that direction. Hey, Jose, there he is. We got Jose in the house, man. How we doing today, bud? Good to see ya. Hmm. This is our 1 minute we're looking at right now. $84 strong high. Still don't know if that's a strong parameter or not. That sounds like a strong parameter, but we'll see. So this is saying we really got to break through that 270. Money's inflowing a little bit. We're above 50.
Why?
We're above VWAP. We're above the EMAs. Hmm. Strawberry yogurt. Weird. Nvidia broke to the bottom of its 15-minute range now. So we got a little conflicting things. Nvidia's breaking down, SPX breaking up, Q's again bull flagging, IWM breaking out. What the heck are we gonna do? Up or down, up or down. Good, Jose. Glad to hear it, bud. We tried to take a bull flag that didn't bull flag, and then we tried to take a bear flag that didn't bear flag, so we still need our wins over here.
In. Go on. No.
I'm 45, 33. Yeah, I guess wait and see. Buy the 280. Let's buy the 280. Buy on all, buy all the whole way up. I mean, I was thinking that right now it wouldn't be a bad stop either. You know, it's only a 10-point stop at the moment in time. It does seem like it wants to push. What time is it? 9:50. So we just opened a new 5-minute candle. All right, we'll try the buys, man. My only hesitancy is, yeah, again, that 5-minute just opening up. Ooh, hold on. Oh yeah, I'm on Tradeovate. All right, good. Let's see, push 277. Here's our 282 target right there. Push to 282. Come on. And then we'll keep hopefully a runner all the way up to 300. Ooh, it's gonna be frustrating when it comes all the way back down. Technically, these should be underneath this candle, I guess. 30-point stop. Touch that EMA, springboard up. Maybe put this guy underneath 21 just in case. I'd love to get one more candle breaking out to give us just that good strong direction. Oh, come on. Nope. Yeah, man. First 5-minute candle. Everything else is kind of pushed up. Bleh. This is what I was looking at. SPX is right up here. Friggin' kaboomed. Though I guess maybe I'm keeping my stops a little tight because it should still round up, you'd almost imagine. Bull, 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 bull. Son of a gun. I mean, it hit 281. So everything kind of came back and touched its EMA points now. So maybe that'll be a little bit of a springboard for us, but let's just wait and see. Now we're just dead set, dead in the middle of that 15 again. Let's wait and see. Right in the middle. Money's still flowing in though. I don't know. We'd have support, I guess, at like maybe 216. Maybe comes down just a little bit farther. It's hit this touch point a couple different times now. So we're still in an ascending broadening wedge. So this guy agrees with you that we're definitely going to, not definitely, we should. This thing agrees we should go up. We might come down to the 216s and then we should go up. Let's see. It's basically happening right about now. We'll see if it rolls over and breaks, or is this going to be our chance to kind of enter for a real nice long? Got a good response off of 211 so far. Yeah, real good response off of it. What time is it? 9:55. So here's our new 5-minute candle. Now our 5-minute candle is low for everybody, so this would definitely be a little bit of a better entry, but you don't want to enter and have it sledge down. Man, fake outs and breakouts and fake outs and breakouts. Huh. Ha 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 ha. Just waiting. Waiting. Hitting 200s now. We're kind of breaking out of that trend a little bit. But we used a lot of... This means that we already used up a lot of the sellers. So this means we should have some decent buyers here, 76%. And we're at VWAP. We're going to try a little VWAP reversion play here. We're going to see what the heck happens. Trade of 8. Shoot, I do got to keep this real tight though, because my drawdown is starting to get screwed up. Where to put it? I guess right here. And again, going to keep it tight for that drawdown. All right. It's doing something.
Stop.
We got one left. Gonna move that target. Keep this one probably. I mean, we'll put this one at break even, basically. And honestly, I want to see if I can ride it up to the top of the range again. Well, hopefully it doesn't just get stopped out at break even. Come on, let's see a nice little pop back up. What, 2 seconds left on this candle. Hey, Sod, what's up, buddy? How we doing today, man? We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Not the best. I got faked out on it's picture perfect. Look at this, picture perfect bull flag. Didn't work. Confirmation and everything. Didn't work. And then we tried to jump into a bear flag. It also didn't work. So we got a little pop up right here. But we definitely got to do better. We're starting to break. We broke our ascending wedge pattern. So we might, I mean, if we break, I think we got to break like the 173. If we break 173, which we're trying to do right now, then we'll have a little bit more of a free fall. Yeah, free fall right now. Let's see if it keeps sinking. 166. It should. Unless this is our little liquidity grab. How many seconds left on this candle? 2 seconds. Ooh, look at that volume for the 1 hour. Kaboom. Was I on the wrong? Yeah, I was on the wrong freaking screen. So it took a quick little short there. 20 point. And that brought us all the way almost down to this consolidation zone, which that would have been 121. So yeah, Jose, we got the 135, man. 135. Yep, smoked it. What did we get? I got 140, I guess. The biggest and the largest. Shit. We in here. Too funny, man. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Let's see. Now what kind of reaction are we gonna have now that we came down here? What was our so now that we're breaking our 15-minute range, that was our first target, 148, which we blast through. Our previous day high was right there, 135. Now 100% of the move would be 108. If it wants to continue, 108 might be a good one. Or this is going to be our just big old fake out. We're going to springboard all the heck way back up again. Because look at this. It kind of came down, hit it once, came down, broke a little bit, came above, came back down, hit it. So, do we hit it to break or do we hit it to get liquidity and then just blast up to the top of that range again? We shall see. Hey, what's up, Charles? How'd that 5 minute work for you today, man? We tried to play it, didn't work for me. We played it on this tried to play this first off, tried to play this bull flag, didn't work out. Picture perfect bull flag didn't work out. Then we broke the 5 minute, bottom of the 5 minute, tried to do, you know, shorts on that bear flag and 5 minute break. Neither worked though. Stopped out at 270, looking for 25 100. Yep. Yeah, and then look at this. Went all the way up just to come all the way, well, back to the 135s. Now it just seems like she wants to push. Everything else is pushing a little bit, but no setup, no pattern. Guess we gotta sit for a sec. Yeah, Wednesday. Come on. Curling down still. Still curling. Does that mean we're just gonna start falling? Shoot. Oh, it's on the 5 minute. All right, yeah, still looking real weak. We're gonna try. Shoot, we're gonna. Ah, man, but now these wicks are scaring me out. Thinking shorts is the way. Maybe I'll start scaling into some shorts. I'll snag another one here if it comes up. Target would be. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Well, whoops. There you go. So, really 100. Yeah, let's put it to 100. That's a good target. This finicky friggin' thing, man. Trying to snag another one at 188 if it pops up here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It seems like it wants to break. Seems like it wants to. We just need it to actually break. Go all the way down. Gonna go until we go to hundreds. Oh no, dude. I know it, man. The timing lately has just been so, so tough, if I'm being honest. Man, just watching paint dry. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just friggin' break. I mean, he's trying to form a little bear flag again. Yeah, I know it, man. I mean, yeah, I know it. It's been a little bit of a frustrating day. Not gonna lie, but a little frustrated. Because definitely it's creating setups and then it's not doing the setups it's creating. All right, so we're in two now. We're in two. And if this doesn't drop, I'm gonna be so pissed. Come on, man. Come on. Look at this. Watch it break this friggin' wick right here. Hopefully 200 is the resistance point. Come on. How many seconds left of this candle? 30 seconds left. I don't fucking know. What a day. Man, watch. This is going to be a friggin' W now. It's going to be a W, sending us all the way back up to 281. Really? Dude, that's 100% what it is. This is crazy. No way. Just no way. Yeah, everything else is getting gas. I mean, SPX just invalidated its bear flag. Mind blowing. Well, that's quite frustrating. Let's see. What do we got? We got 30 seconds left. This stupid thing. You know what it is? We don't have enough indicators. We don't have enough indicators. That's why we're losing. We need more. Son of a bitch. Son of a biscuit. Let's see. What else can we add to this? What else can we add to this winning indicator so we'll never lose ever again? Oops. So dumb. Nice, beautiful. All right, so hopefully, if today goes the way that today's been going, this beautiful little bull flag that's forming will be a complete fake out and we're going south because that's what it's doing all day. Gives you the signal, says, nope, we're doing the opposite thing. So we're getting a bull flag forming and it's going to lead to us going down instead. That's the thesis now. Let's see, guys. About YouTube how to trade futures. Hey, look at that. We're in the green. The stupid son of a bitch. We're in the green now. Ugh. I'm going to take that price target away now. Might as well just hold it until it comes all the way down to 100. It's either going to stop me out or it's going to come all the way down to 100. Let's ride at 80 points now. This stupid thing. Nope, still thinking about it. So I'm trying to find out how to put. There was one. I was kind of joking about we need more indicators, but there actually is one thing I can turn on that I do want to turn on if I can. Let's see. How do I turn this thing on? Let's see. Ooh, okay. Oh man, I mean again, look at this. Look at this bull flag. Come on. Picture perfect bull flag. Watch it go south instead. If I wasn't in a short right now, I'd 100% be taking a long. And I'd be 100% getting pissed off when this bear flag doesn't. bull flag doesn't play out. All right, let's see. So, signals and overlays. Let's turn on the. Whoa, there we go, gang. Now we're cooking with gas. Now we're cooking with gas. Now we're gonna win. Hold on, let me turn it on over here too. We really got to confuse them. Confuse the shit out of these market makers. The more indicators, the better. There we go. Oh, look at that. You can't even see the beautifulness that I'm creating. All right, so now that we're dialed into this thing, had we listened to the sell signal that we didn't listen to, these would be our targets. 1, 2. So it did already hit its second target. Basically, it's just an auto fib from the signal. Ooh, look at that. Stupid friggin' bull flag that's lying to us. At least we're on the right side of it this time. But we gotta wait all the way till 103. Maybe I'll take 110, just because, 100s might start getting a little choppy. That's what we're gonna take. We're gonna take 110. 106. We're waiting for 106, guys. The first 1 hour. Yeah, dude. Good call out. Look at that guy. Look at those wicks. $156 to $281. I mean, that's kind of a crazy thing to think about. Is this looks insane, but what a small actual range, compared to the last week or two, where we were getting in the first 45 minutes here, we were getting huge swings. We were getting like 300, 400 point swings. Now we're back into the land of reasonable swings. Starting to break. Starting to break a little bit. So again, what a frustrating day. I mean, Patrick. Ooh, I wonder how Patrick is doing today. This is definitely a bull flag he would have taken. We're up 20 points on it. Still waiting though. Still waiting. FOMO's kicking in. That's why I'm just gonna hold this thing, man. So I'm just gonna. Patrick is MIA today. No way. What time is it? 10:16. He's not streaming. He gave up the crown. He gave up the crown to sink or swim trading. Man, I know I'm doing. Listen, that's how you know you're doing well. When the big dogs pack up and leave, they say, "Listen, you know what? That Greg kid brought her to the BDH. Now he's stealing all my viewers." Gonna pick up his boat boat today. He's flexing on his $2 million boat pickup. Shoot. I don't know. What a boring trade now. I almost should have moved the stops just to kind of get out of it and reset for the next one. Still looks like a pretty darn nice bull flag, though. Look at that thing. How is that not a bull flag? Minus the fact that it came way the heck down here. Let's see on the 5 minute. What does it look like on the 5 minute? Doesn't look like a bull flag on the 5 minute. It looks like a bear flag. It's all wonky. Right at the bottom. Right at the bottom of orb right now. Oh, which I didn't even realize that was my entry. My entry is right at the bottom of orb. Our turn coming, Greg. Yee! Right? You're right. One day it'll hit the hundreds. I mean, look at this. Once again, this bear flag or bull flag, getting people all excited about this bull flag, and then it's sinking, 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 sinking. Keeps going up, then keeps going down, then keeps going up, then keeps going down, then keeps going up, and keeps going down. Hmm. Supposedly selling pressure is starting to dry up a little bit now. Here's our money hose. Money hose is drying up. Well, selling hose is drying up. Well, this is gonna help my average of friggin' longest held trade at least. My God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On the 11th minute here. That was my add-in. I got stopped out up here, unfortunately. Look at that. Stopped out on the first one. Add-in was still holding. Longest hold is 4 hours. Dang, dude. Wow. That's a long trade. I mean, I guess, did you did you watch the trade the whole time though? Were you monitoring that, or was that you put the trade on and then you left? Yeah, ES is lagging right now. Look. Everything else, Q's broke its range. Well, IWM's at the top of its range. IWM's was doing its own thing. Nvidia dropped its range. SPX just dead center. We need SPX to lose. SPX drops its range then. Then we can party. Man, this is one of those ones that I'm not gonna do it because I always do it, and it never seems to be the right thing. But it's almost like you bring your stop down there, you wait till it pops back up here, you re-enter the short, so at least you know, you took 20 points off of it, and then hopefully you re-enter. But the thing that stinks is I feel like whenever I do that, whenever I get out, that's the candle that it decides, okay, now let's go, and then I try to chase it, and then that second chase is where I lose it. Yeah, thinking about it, thinking about it, thinking about it, thinking about it. Yeah, 230s would be very safe, you know. I'm almost thinking about taking it right here, though. I'm trying to re-enter, but watch. This is literally what I was talking about. Watch it break right now. What we got? How many seconds? There we go. There we go. Starting to break, starting to break, starting to break, starting to break. Oh, just go already. That's going to be the fake out for it to come up again. Watch. We are going to move this thing. I don't know. Shoot, man. After holding it for so long, it just feels so silly. Come on. We're going to take it right here. See if it comes back up and we'll re-enter. Yeah, I know. Literally, I mean, that's what I was joking about. It seems to happen every single time. That's, the second that I get out. Man, what a long trade though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's like a 15-minute trade. We'll see. It's been just ranging so much. Oh yeah. It's thinking about it. My goodness, what a slow move here. Shoot, yeah, SPX finally dropped a little bit. 1025, new 5-minute candle. That would be my only concern is fresh 5-minute candle. Everything's pen kind of in a row, so I could see SPX popping back up to its midpoint. I mean, Q's popping back up a little bit. You would think everything should pop up just a little, even if it wants to continue down. So I got to buy out at 180 or sell. I got to sell out at 189 if it pops back up there. We are right at the top of this descending. I can't even see the stupid little box there because of these stupid little things. Oh, none. All right, I'm going to take that sell right here, 181. So we're back in the sell now. Then we'll see. Hopefully it's not going to pop all the way up. But feeling a heck of a lot better now about getting out just to get back in. I mean, that original entry point was 188, 181. There goes the original target that we were trying to get for the re-entry short. So this is where we need a rejection. We need a rejection right around here to kind of hope that this is a liquidity grab. In fact, I'm going to add another one just in case, but I'll keep the add stop closer. Mm. Come on. everything is pushing at the moment, but they're all at the top of their ranges. So again, hopefully this is when we need it to be the fake out. We need it to be the change his mind. But obviously it took shorts a long time to get all the way down here. And then bulls recovered it in just one candle, basically. So bulls definitely had a little bit of strength there. What is this? Is it a one? Come on. Let's see a breakdown now. Need a good push down, good push down, good push down, good push down.
What?
You cool kid with your headphones and stuff. Come on. We're kind of right at that consolidation zone. I mean, technically, it kind of came up to here, like the 211s, 216s, 223, 211, 216. Yeah, I mean, they're good stops. If it breaks all this, I mean, it might be a fake out, pop up above just to come down, but I like where we're at. Don't like this forming another stupid kind of bull flag, but again, it's been wrong so many times. Been lying. We're above VWAP just barely, and our EMAs are starting to curl up. Not the best sign. Man, 10:30. This day is just ripping through. Fuck you, bear flag or bull flag. Go down. I want you to go down. What time is it? 10:30. Brand new candle. All right. So hopefully this 5-minute candle, since it already kind of hit the top of the previous one, now comes back down to the bottom of the previous one. And that'll hopefully bring everything else down. At least, maybe not for the flushity flush, but at least to help out my trade. You know? Man, just dancing at the 200s. Dancing at it, dancing at it, dancing at it, dancing at it. Just want to see a massive red candle. Are you going to trade tomorrow? I don't think the market is even open tomorrow, is it? How funny. I don't even know. I should know that stuff. I don't know that stuff. Ah, son of a bitch. Is it going to stop me out? Yeah, no. Stock market's closed tomorrow. So I will not be trading. If it was open, I might have, a little turkey volatility. Though I'm guessing maybe that's the problem with today is a lot of people are, took the took the early Early vacation. Probably same thing with Friday too. I wonder if today and Friday will be kind of wonky days. And then Monday everybody's back to work again. Well, this bull flag is trying to play out. Son of a beat. Oh, that's empty. Oh man. Just sitting in some long trades. Well, it was a good thing that we took this partial, huh? Not the partial, but it's a good thing that I let myself get stopped out here for the re-entry. Though unfortunately the re-entry isn't working. Oof. SPX he's starting to push. Uh-oh. There's one. Darn it. SPX pushing. Pushing to the top of its range. Uh-oh. Hmm. Hmm. Shoot, yeah. A bull flag that actually acted like a bull flag today. So SPX at the top of its 15-minute range. Does that give us a little curl down? We will know in 10 seconds. Do we get stopped out in 10 seconds or does it go in 10 seconds? You're going to see it here first, live on the YouTube. Stopped out. No. Son of a gun. Look at that. Phew. Did not work out. What you got to do, though, you got to put the trade on and see what happens. My only issue now is today I was trading with that 25K account, so I'm going to be battling a very tight drawdown now. Let's see. Man, ripping. SPX the top of its range. IWM still at the top. NVIDIA curling up, but it's at the bottom of its range. Q's at midpoint. We're basically at midpoint. Here's a 15-minute range box. So dead set in the middle right now. Well, we got to wait for the next setup. So that was kind of our top, pop above that consolidation zone that we were talking about. But now we got to see, is it going to continue or was that a pop for liquidity? And then we're coming back down now. Nasdaq X is down. It's time for me to stop barcoding trading. Yeah, man. Yep. Yep. 100% right. The only thing that, I mean, again, the only thing that was kind of nice is at least the barcode range wasn't as big. I remember last week, or two Tuesdays ago, when I got really messed up, that barcoding range was like 80 point to 100 point swings each time. At least this was just 20 points. Well, 30 points, but yeah. Not fun. Nice. Oh, you know what we haven't done yet today? Oh, it won't be in, none of this stuff will be in the right order anyways, but boom, look at that. Where the heck even are they? Oh, they're not even out today. Actually, that looks okay, doesn't it? Just a little bit in the wrong spot. Oh yeah, I gotta adjust that still. So it got a buy signal down here. Shoot, that buy signal actually was a good one, huh? So secondary price target if you're in the longs would be 264. Not a lot from now though. $10.40. We just got a new 5 minute candle. Let's see if we have a little retracement on this five. Man, it's not bad here actually. It warmed up. 2 weeks ago it was freezing. 2 weeks ago it was like in the 50s or in the 60s. Now we're back into, I actually don't even know what temperature it is out. It just feels warm. Let's see. Look at that. That's how bad the trading is. Now we're talking about the weather. Let's see. 80. 80 degrees out right now. That's not bad at all. Yeah, man, that one baseball game we went to a baseball game to see the 7 year old, and it was one of the days where it was like 50 degrees out or something. So we brought like our king size like wool blanket with us and everything. We were all just freaking bundled up, and our 4 year old kept coming back up. Like he'd run up to the bleachers, and he'd like it was basically, I mean, my wife and I next to each other, big huge blanket, and then he would kind of like weasel his way up right into the middle. Nice little cave in there. I mean, if longs are in play, this would be the place to enter the longs. Longy dongies. Targeting a 260. We're gonna try one just because I only have a very small amount of drawdown left. And I want to try to. It's a little early though. Yeah, it's gonna get stopped out, huh? Dang it. Based on the other 5 minute charts, it was a good stab. Good stab that didn't work. What's up, Miguel? How we doing, buddy? Fuck you. Look at that. Stopped out just for it to curl right back up again. This is giving us a sell signal instead. This is saying sells are in play with our first target being. Actually, no, it didn't even revert it yet. This is still showing. Oh yeah, now it switched over. Okay. So if you believe in this thing, stop loss should be right here, 254. Price target would be 189. Interesting. Miguel and Jose are. No way, dude. How crazy is that I never even looked at that? That Miguel and Jose have the same last name. No way. Are you guys actually? Or are you the same person? Yeah, watch. He just, man. Or are you guys all the same person? Charles, are you also Miguel? Driving obsession, also again? Checking back in from D Money. How we doing, Greg? My twin. My twin, Miguel. Curly Barrel. That's too funny, man. Man, we're not doing great. What's the opinion on D Money? Caught his live last night. I like the guy. I like the guy. I think he has some good insight. He, kind of gave me some good pointers on the 1 hour. Using 1 hour wicks, using 1 hour targets. He's a very patient guy as well. So he's got a good trading style to him. He has some good information. I think that oh man, is it gonna break now? Is it gonna break? Is it gonna break? That was a pretty strong little reaction. The only thing I'd say about G Money is he just has to liven it up a bit. Like he just has this one white screen and that's it. Um, and not saying like I'm the best theatrical person yet either, but at the same time, it's a lot easier when you're in front of 2,000 people. Like when I was at BDH, obviously I was a lot more smiley. There's a lot of stories going back and forth between Patrick and I, and if I had access to the chat, again, it would have been so much easier to kind of go back and forth with what the chat's saying. You can communicate with people, you can talk to people. So he's a lot more of just reserved. Man, still considering the short, just don't want to. Doesn't really get frustrated always. Yeah, man, that's what I was saying. Real patient, doesn't get frustrated. Definitely a solid trader. Yeah, definitely a solid trader. But that white screen drives me nuts, man. That's crazy. Like, how do you have a white? Nah, I mean, I guess, listen, I can't talk shit about screens because look at this thing. Like, what's better, a white screen or a discombobulated screen that has, I mean, this is starting to look a little bit better, I feel like. We're tightening it up a little bit. It's not looking as messy and stuff. Looks kind of pretty, actually. But that white screen drives me nuts. Man, still breaking. She wants to still break. It still has our target being 189. What do we do? We hit 197. Let me try one for 180. Man, I just got to get that. Got to get some of this drawdown back. Oh, VWAP projection. Come on, VWAP. Don't be a bully. Little doji. Uh-oh. Oh, yes, I know. Sorry, none. Right here. Come on. Boom. Boo. Man. Yep. Well, there goes the 25K account, guys. Damn, not a good day. Honestly, not a good week. We started off good. Monday was okay. Yesterday, not good. Today, not good. We need to get a lot better. It's time to go. Yeah, he focuses on 10 points, right? I mean, one thing that's very impressive about him is his entries and then his stop loss will only be about a 10-point stop loss as well. So he really, 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 really waits for his entry. How much is the 25K account? Man, dude, Legends right now is like 90% off. So that was like a $17 account. That is nothing. Just a little $17 guy. There we go. Break out the freshie. If you blow one account, the best thing to do is to go to the second account. No, these are Legends instead of Apex. Apex is 80% off though, so I honestly might buy a couple of Apex today or tomorrow as well. Frustrating though. Frustrating day. 1050. That was our 1050 volume. Didn't really do much. Monday. Monday will be the good day. Yeah, man, because even Friday will be wonky, right? Apex has $10 activation fee. Man, my buddy over here, I gotta bring him in for a stream sooner than later. But Ruben Garcia, he just hit his fifth payout through Apex. So now they're gonna move him over to the 100% live account. Well, really trying to target something good here, guys. Got our freshie account ready. Let's see. Maybe wait for the 11 o'clock volume, 10 more minutes. Hmm.
What?
Giving us a small little buy. So, oh, nope, disappeared already. I mean, the signal almost played out. Take profit. It was just a couple bucks off of it. Here's our 5 minutes. So just dead set in the range right now. Bullish candle on the previous five. Basically just came ripped down, broke previous day high, barcoded. What's up, dude? Above VWAP, B above VMAs. VMAs. We're above the VMAs right now. The VMAs. We're above the VMAs. There you go. If we're above the VMAs, we're above the VWAP and the EMAs. So we can save time in our trading session. Oh man, guys. It's at the point where I'm just starting to get cracked out. Just making myself laugh over here. So again, another small buy. I think the ones and twos are the strong signals. The threes and the fours are the smaller maybe signals. Like this is a two, so that was a good. That one's a two. Didn't really go as far though. That was a three and went pretty far. Three went short. You can't really trust it. Do, 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 do. Ooh, it detected a double bottom. That's what it's telling us right now. We got a double bottom detected. Well, I guess boom, boom. There's our double bottom. So if we can break this, the only problem again is continuation. How much farther do we go once we break it? Everything's curling up though. What I don't want to be a part of is this. See, boom, 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 and then boom, 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 boom. Basically, right now, this is saying, yeah, stop loss should be right here, 205. But that'd be a 40-point stop right now. I think we got to wait. Oh, look at that. I wasn't even showing the right screen. Sorry. Boom, 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 boom. This is our 1 minute chart. Gotta wait for a good trade. Beautiful day. Nice day, at least. You're right. Good day. Look at that. There's that little trappity trap we were talking about. How far is the trappity trap going to go? This is going to be our M back down. Still pushing, still pushing, still pushing, still pushing. Shoot. Oof, there it goes. Let's see, where's our five? 270 is the top of the 5 minute range. But that's a pretty good sign so far. Dude, right, man. I bet you anything if long here is gonna dump. Man, that's how I friggin' feel too. So frustrated. Again, like, oh, it's just been a while since just a really, really, really solid trade that I'm proud of. This is on the 1 minute. A rising wedge forming. I mean, it definitely just seems like she wants to keep pushing. Pushing, 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 pushing. $261. Shoot, man. Yeah, these are always the hard ones that I'm just like, man. Because I agree. The second I chase it is the second that it dumps. But it seems like it has so much strength right now. Ugh. Alright, I'm trying just a real small one right now. Right? Look at that Luxel go. Phew, getting some money sweets over here. Which this thing has been a mixed bag, if I'm being honest. Huge mixed bag. Man, so here we are. This is our high of the day right here. If we can break through it, right at the top of that wedge. Here's a 5 minute breaking above the 15-minute range here. So 50% of that would be 311. You know, that would still give us a decent little push there. This shows money's flowing in. Money's flowing real well. This is just starting to give us a few warning signs, though. Again, who the hell knows if we can trust all this stuff, but this X right here and this triangle right here is a little warning sign of a potential reversal here. So we didn't actually take out the high, did we? We came right to the top of it. We didn't take it out. Kissed it, basically. Look at how scary this 1 hour looks. That brand new candle way at the top of the body. So just based on that, you think there'd be some type of a pullback here. We're so stinking close to taking out the day's high. So do we curl down first? Do we take out the high first? I guess what I'm not gonna do is I'm gonna start sticking to my rules again. Since we're above VWAP, we're above EMAs, we should only be looking for long. So I guess let's see if we can get a retracement so we can get a good long entry. That's what we're looking for. We just broke that high. Broke the high. SPX is ripping still. Qs are ripping. Nvidia's starting to go. IWM's just been on its own journey today. Man. $11.03. I don't know. 310's last Thursday high. $304 is our first little. That was the second take profit from this little indicator here. Almost kissing this cloud. Last time we kissed the cloud, we came down. Man, she's pushing though. I don't know. Pushing real good, isn't it? 312 is the 50%. Seems like it just wants to go. Son of a gun. I hate the FOMO, right? You're like, man, think it's gonna go. It seems like it's gonna go. Since it looks like it's gonna go. Why don't we go with it? And whenever I make those decisions, it goes, nope, we decided we didn't want to. Now we're gonna revert 50 points.
For at least 200 class, like that. Like I'm sure you see October, so I just maybe that.
No way. Start working Monday, 9 to 5. But that's only, I'm guessing, until you know like company culture and stuff like that, presumably, right? And then it goes to the hybrid schedule. Or how long are you gonna be 9 to 5 in? Stuck right at the 300s. Huh, just grinding, 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 slowly grinding up. Gonna start from home first 2 weeks. Nice. Well, hopefully it'll be hybrid sooner than later. Broke 300s now. It seems like we just got a nice trend direction. Yeah, I know it, man. Yeah, whenever you're in training, you kind of have to. Especially, how old are you, Charles? What is your age, if you don't mind me asking? Because that's the thing I found too. I'm 37 now, for example, and it's just crazy how fast your mind actually does start slipping, you know? Taking a glance at the charts, you always got to. That was like me at the laser shop yesterday, you know? I'm supposed to stop when I shut this thing down, But then I actually brought my computer with me and I'm running some lasers off the computer and stuff like that. So in between it's like a minute and a half cycle for each cup. In between each minute and a half, I was going back into the charts, man. I went back into the charts a couple times. And then it just reaffirmed why I don't fucking go back into the charts. It's like, oh. Again, none of the trades were like necessarily, woo, that was a great trade. It was all like, man, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Man, I mean, I don't know. Just buying is still strong with no pullback now. It's been 20 minutes of strength. 20 minutes of slow, 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 slow grind strength. I'm putting this is literally just a FOMO trade, just calling it out. It is what it is. And this is only one micro, so it's not like I have a lot of confidence in it, but I was just gonna see if it keeps pushing. Might as well be a part of the slow grind instead of just watching it happen. But then, like usual, the second you make the decision is the second that it's like, nope, not for you, motherfucker. Not for you. Let's see, what would be a better target for us anyways? So the 50% was 312, 100%, which we need a heck of a lot of gas on that one, 352. So we'll just watch it. For a trend to continue, this has got to now make a new high. If it doesn't make a new high, then we FOMO'd at the wrong moment, which is all right. It happens. What time is it? 11:10. So we have a new 5-minute candle. I guess I should have paid attention to that a little bit. Come on. Break a new high here. And that'll at least kind of solidify that our trend is in the correct direction and still intact. Just take the last Thursday, so the 312. Maybe what I'll do is I'll move my stop hopefully to like 312 once it pops up there. Rescore on Tradeovate instead of MACD. Let's try that in a sec. Waiting to see what this happens. If it breaks this wick, then it's coming down. What do we have? We got 20 seconds left on this candle. Ugh. It's a good wick at least. Good wick. Now we need our next candle to pop above this. Come on.
Yeah.
What is this thing popping up? Z score. Oh shoot, I didn't pay attention to where that just saved. Where did that just go?
How old are you?
Where the heck did it put it? Where's my Z score now? I don't know. I downloaded it. It didn't populate. It's not over here. Z score, no. Oh, here we go. Furry Jewels. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Is this what you're talking about, John? Is this our Z score? Oh. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty obvious. Right now it's saying sells are in play right here, though. A little off. So sells should be in play right now as I'm trying to target longs. Maybe move this up to about here now. Candles closer together. Eh? What you want my candles like this? You want to see the whole screen? What do you want, John? Who knows the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse song? Because that's what I was just singing. I like to be zoomed in if I'm in a trade. I can move my stops a little bit more precisely. Hmm. Put it right underneath that 21. Just thinking about it though, it didn't break a new high yet. The 300s are giving us some resistance. We need this to blow up. Let's get a nice solid pop. 1117. The well's drying up here. Nothing exciting is happening. Start going up. That was a real good wick. That's a real little tiny bull flag. Let's see if it can actually push us this time. There we go. Come on. Broke a new daily high. That's good news. Come on. Now 312 was my original price target. Ugh, this is going to be an annoying one though, isn't it? That's all right. It was honestly probably just a bad trade. Now our bull flag's playing out though, so why would you take it now? 312, that was our price target. Oh, I don't know. That's where I wanted to take it. I guess we'll move the stop and just let it get stopped out if it has to. Yeah. I mean, bull flag's playing out conflicting stuff because that was our 312 price target originally. I was just trying to get a quick guy and then got stuck in all this stinking drawdown. So let's see. Was 312 the target everybody was looking for? Why do we have 312? This is why we had 312. That was 50% of the move right there at 312. So it hit that perfectly. Based on this bull flag, there should be continuation, but based on that original price target, we got out. We'll see. Boring day. Darn it, darn it, darn it. D1. D1. I don't know what D1 means. D1. What you mean by D1? Man, ripped up to 320s. Just that they have a different T. What do you want from Target, bud? You want to go peruse the aisles? Peruse the aisles at Target? Man, 100% price target would be 359. Look at that ripper. Good, solid ripper. Possibly get to last Monday's highs. Previous week high was 360. Previous month high was 397. So, I mean, that's not really that far away compared to the swings we've been seeing lately. $363. Yeah, that's a previous week high, 361. Huh. Interesting. We got a real good trend. Flying above VWAP, flying above EMAs. But at the same time, so slow. I mean, I was stuck in that trade again for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 minutes I was stuck in that trade. and got out right before the pop. Hmm. Just waiting. I mean, I've been kind of like, just FOMOing, chasing after this thing, not really waiting for any setups. So I kind of want to wait for a setup this time, which is almost again forming another almost bull flag here. Do we trust it though? Hmm. Still pushing, still pushing, still pushing, still pushing.
I know, well, that's the thing, but for us, sure. Oh, no, this is.
Man, just kind of sitting here waiting, sitting here waiting, sitting here waiting, sitting here waiting. It seems like longs of the play. Sure seems like it. Just keep pushing, 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 pushing. Hmm. This 1 hour candle is looking insane. 360. Seems like at the very least it wants to go to 360, right? Hit the top of this guy, maybe. We're just absolutely ripping. Everything's still ripping. All right, we're gonna, just because I don't want to sit here any longer without doing anything, we'll try that. We'll target 358. Which technically, and we're entering it where our first price target should have been from this buy signal right here. Yeah, we'll see. We're just in one right now. If it comes down maybe to 308, if it retests the 300s, we might add to it. Hmm. 11:30. 123 Fibonacci. Mm-mm. He's thinking about changing his mind. No, no, not another new indicator. Oh wait, yeah, we did. John, because John joined. John joined and he suggested we do the Z-score indicator instead of the MACD. Now we got this beautiful Z-score in here. Again, man, more indicators means more money. That was the problem with our morning session. We just didn't have enough indicators on. Now we got enough indicators. As this thing friggin' starts to dump. Are you kidding me? Of course. Yeah, right? Makes me want to flip my desk, throw the computer, shut it all down. And of course, I just went friggin' long because this thing's been just slowly grinding, slowly grinding, slowly grinding. Been sitting here forever, not doing nothing. Going to the long, the second this indicator says, oop, time to go short. So we'll see. I mean, if this comes hopefully back up to our target, maybe we'll flip it on us. Maybe we'll flip.
Stop.
All right, we ended up getting stopped out. Just honestly, based on this indicator, freaked me out a little bit. So we stopped it out, but we trailed the stop up. We were trailing the stop up, so it ended up not being as bad. You know, 8.8 point loss. We'll see. We'll see if this stupid indicator has anything. Gonna go short instead. We're gonna just trust it. We're gonna trust it today. 355. Damn, it wants our stop to be at 355. All right. And 291. Let's see. Let's see if this thing decides to actually work. Hmm. Hmm. We're the most liquid Options for the Nasdaq, the most liquid. Ooh, I don't know, man. With liquidity, maybe the Qs, but you could also do the T triple Qs. That would probably even be more liquid, right? You're gonna go short two minis. I'm gonna go long 5 micros. Well, right now I'm short, man. I'm short right now. Actually, I'm not even on TradeAway. There you go. I'm short at the moment. So you can go long. You can go long if you want, man. I mean, it honestly feels almost silly to go short because look at this. Trend is your friend and all that, right? Just been ripping up literally the last hour. We're above VWAP, we're above the EMAs. So there's not too good of a reason to go short, minus the fact that our fancy little indicator said go short. So I just want to test it out. I haven't like blindly followed it yet. Like this told us to go long, we didn't, and it ripped. Told us to go short, we didn't. Told us to go long, we didn't. So this is just the first time we're really kind of testing it out. It says to go short, fine, we'll freaking go short. We'll see. I mean, hopefully what we'll get here is kind of like a double top. That stupid thing flipped on us. Huh. Well, there's something we got to pay attention to. The fuck? I mean, that was kind of quick. Huh. So this is showing now liquid. Nope, went away. I was trying to show there was a liquidity grab, and then the body went all the way back up. Options on NQ. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I would say no. I don't believe so because it's already ultra friggin' leveraged. You don't really need options on NQ. You just change size. If you want more, just change size and go from micros to minis and vice versa. Oh, frustrating day, frustrating day, frustrating day. Yeah, very frustrating. But I'm gonna get stopped out on this guy. You lied to me, indicator. You changed too fast. And look at that, I was in a buy. Scared me out of my buy. Mm. SPX bull flagging. Two-hour and 4 hour. Let's see. Here's the 1 hour right now. Here's our 2 hour. I'm at 363 again. It's kind of the all end all be all maybe. Oh geez, so now 240. Here's our 4 hour. Hmm. I mean, it just looks like some big old candles. Yeah, I mean, definitely, I don't know, just shows us ripping. Rip, 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 rip. Yeah, man, the long, right? The long played out. Fucking hell, what a thing, man. Oh, just today's not been my day. Not been my day. The market's just been ripping, 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 ripping. Now it's 11:40.
And I. The funny thing is, I almost.
Stop it.
Well, there it goes. Well, the long's long. We went up to that price target of 360. So there's that was our candle high points, right? I think it was 363 technically. So this is what we're looking at on the 1 hour. Just bear with me for a sec, but this is our price right now. So 361.25. And that's what we just hit. It's 361.25. 75. We broke it by 0.5. Now that we broke it by 0.5, last time we broke it, we came friggin' crashing down right afterwards. This is the previous week high right now, too. Dancing at the previous week high. Shoot, yeah, should have just held the long. Shoot, man. Crazy day today, right? Just long and 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 that's nuts. A real good fan out, real good spread. $370 now. Just gonna hit the fours, huh? Hit the 400s before pullback. I don't know. Frustrating one, man. Frustrating day. Especially when it was such a solid trend. I missed out on such a solid trend. But again, there wasn't really solid setups in that trend. It was kind of like just a slow chug, slow chug, slow chug. Boom. Tried to enter one there. Held it for as long as we could. That would have been the hold, had we just held that one, but it would have been an hour. Hour hold. Now we're stuck at 370s. I don't know. Now we gotta wait for another stupid setup. And it haven't been giving us one. Just been going up and 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 up. I mean, it's kissing that cloud again. I don't know. Kiss the cloud. Didn't really come down. Just based for a little bit. Kissing the cloud again. This is our 5 minute instead. Wait and see. No, still kind of messing around.
Are you done streaming?
No. You can come say hi.
Thanks. What? No. When the order's ready.
Oh.
I'll say hi like this.
There's your hand. Yeah, no, it's been a frustrating day actually. Dude, right? So much for the program. I mean, I'm still adding stuff to it and stuff. Come here, you. Ugh. That's the problem. We haven't had a cameo from the bear yet. Big stinking bear. Why you?
Daddy's
What?
Daddy's BFF.
You big stinking bear. What do you think we should do? You tell me. Are we going up? We going down? What is the direction? What is the direction, huh? Flirting with the idea of going down, but it's probably lying to us. Thinking about sinking, thinking about sinking. So definitely not going to try to chase any shorts. At least not yet, because that's been a mistake. But if we can get a nice little dip out of this thing, maybe we can join the party for longs. Oh, that's your water that's boiling, huh? I can hear it. Still like it's raining. Just got a sell signal on the fancy stupid thing. Again, shouldn't be targeting shorts though, I don't think. What would the stop be? 300s. That'd be a big stop right now to try to enter long. Huh. I guess what we're going to do is try to wait like it did over here. We're getting a sell signal here. We got a sell signal here. Let's kind of let it base. Hopefully that sell signal a couple candles later will show a buy signal instead. And that'll be our entry point. That's going to be what we're looking for. And we got to pee quick.
Yeah, I just found it. For some things. Because it's other than one before about the. We're not going to stop here. We stop it. I'll go after the bus. Or right now, we're going to be a student. No one is people, no one private or.
Let's see if it can now switch to buys. Greg, how did you discover the Lux indicator and what made you decide to purchase it? It's kind of the, I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but because literally my buddy just asked me that yesterday too. And I kind of thought that it was like just a big name. I thought like Lux Algo was kind of like the big name in indicators. Um, Now, of course, all of my futures knowledge, or most of my futures knowledge, is from Patrick, right? So he uses it as well, or at least he used it. I don't know if he still is, because man, he actually never really walked around his desk. I went to one side of I went to his side of the desk just one time because he was looking at a funny video on his phone. He was laughing about, so I want to see the funny video. And he kind of like quickly scooted me out of there. He's like, "Don't come behind my desk." I was like, "Oh shit, all right." So I don't know if he didn't want me to see like I don't know, the different screens. Maybe that was just up at the time though, because he will have frames that'll show behind him, and it'll show his setup with his 6 different screens, and you can kind of see what's on the screens at the time. So I'm not sure why that reaction was at that time, but um, looking at his screens whenever he does that behind the back thing, I'm not seeing at least anything that looks like this on there. So I don't know if he still uses it or not, but if you ever buy his course, he gave me it for free, of course. But it goes through his different indicators he uses, and this is one he talked about. So when I first started, I just wanted to do everything he was doing, right? So all the indicators he had, I wanted to have. Then I looked it up and saw it was $500, and I was like, "Fuck that! I'm not paying $500 for this indicator." And then, like I said, just Black Friday sale. I've been thinking about it. I did a little bit of research. I just saw some cool kind of like infomercials about it, so decided to go for it. I will say though, I mean, kind of like you guys are seeing, I'm not impressed at all. Especially, first off, it takes a while for your eyes even to get used to it, right? There's just so much on this screen. So it takes you a sec to get used to it. If you have it on a smaller screen, it's almost impossible. All right, so this is what we were kind of talking about. Here's our little sell off. Little sell off. I want to see a green symbol. And then I might try to switch. I might try to take a long here. But let's have a little confirmation with this thing. And like everything, this is just, I don't know if this is the way to say it or not, but like Luxelgo is like 100% kind of like a expert professional suite. So it's almost one of those indicators that you really need to know what you're doing. And you really need to know, not necessarily what you're doing, but you really need to know what you want out of that indicator. Because you go in and there's just so many different parameters you can change. You can turn this off, this on, that on. And everything that you can turn on also has different wavelengths. Like you can set something between 5 to like 150. So what the hell is the setting for somebody that's trying to scalp on the 1 minute? Is it closer to the 5 or is it closer to the 120? It doesn't really explain that. So it's also one of those things that you kind of got to go in and, again, you just need to know what the hell you're doing. Yeah, huge indicator company. But that would also be kind of my complaint about them as well, is if you go to their own Instagram and things like that, every video is really just like a hype infomercial video of like, wow, this is the best thing on the market. You should buy it. And they don't really have too many videos of just some kind of like boring nerd sitting there at his computer saying like, okay, so if you're on the 1 minute and you want to scalp, this is how you set it up. You should be looking at these settings and these settings and these settings, and this setting does this setting does this. Like they don't have that. It's just look at the oscillator matrix. You should buy this. If you're failing, this is why. Buy it. And I definitely didn't buy because of that, bought because of Patrick. But all right, I really want to see this thing finally form a bull flag. I would love our indicator, our fancy little friggin' thing, to give us its blessing that we're going back up. But this almost looks like, well, there's almost looking like an attempt to bull flag. Now it's looking like a melted cookie. We'll see. But that's what I would love. I really want to target longs here. I might even take one early just to see. And then maybe add into it a little bit if it comes down a little farther. I mean, kind of doesn't look any better than that, right? That's a pretty nice looking bull flag. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. 50, 60, 70. So really trying to look for this bear flag to play out. It's either going to pop to price target, maybe it'll drop to the base of it, and then we'll try to add in a little bit. It did break that candle, so it's doing what we want it to do. That's basically our bull flag confirmation. I was hoping to go in a little bit heavier though. So we'll see. Guess we'll add another one here. Trying to add into kind of strength here. Indicator still hasn't told us that it's a good buy, which is kind of interesting. I thought it would. It's starting to change from red to uncertain to almost green. This is our money coming in, which isn't great, but the line's okay. Come on. Comes down here, I'll add you another, I'll add another one. But at the same time, if it comes down here, then maybe the direction isn't going the direction that we thought it was. Let's see. $357, 64. Didn't break this candle yet. That's what we needed to break, is that candle right there. Money's slowing down a little bit. And it's turning red. Not the best of signs. 317 was the first price target for sells. 317. I have my stop at 327, so it'd be above that. But still, it seems like it's building strength, changing from red to green, red to green, red to green, a little undecisive. I mean, it's still looking like a nice bull flag here as well. Got a bull flag on a bull flag right here, right here. Bull flag on bull flag. Got a dream inside a dream. Started looking at futures because the bold bot trading algo is 500 a month. Oh my God. Used it for 2 months with real money and it was a disaster. No, I haven't ever heard of them, man, but that's 500 bucks a month. That's insane. That's a very expensive trading algo. So is it something basically you basically just told it like, hey, these are my parameters. If it does this, automatically buy. If it does this, automatically sell. And then did you actually watch it? Would you sit there and like, follow the trades and stuff, or would you put it on and then walk away so you don't get like emotionally involved and stuff like that? Because that'd be my hard thing too with an automated thing. It'd be so hard not to like, no, the bot will do everything for you. Yeah, it'd be so hard though, not like looking at it, not looking at it and be like, oh fuck, should I? So potentially, come on, let's confirm this bull flag and then let's rip on through. I like that this thing just gave us a support line. Just gave us a nice support line there. Again, we're right at the previous week high. But bull flag again, hopefully playing out here. Come on. I don't know. Keeps thinking about it. Won't do it though. Come on. Fucking thing just won't go. Just go already. 364. It stalled out at 364. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hmm. I'm not loving that it's not going. What time is it? 12:01. Oh, geez, I didn't even notice. Man, I gotta pay attention to that stuff. We got zero volume at 12 o'clock. Nothing. We got nothing at 12 o'clock. Well, that scares me a little bit too. Ugh. Hmm. What's up, Jose? There he is. We're breaking out of that support line there, but really we're just in this consolidation zone. 339. I might take these off sooner than later. I feel like actually weakness is coming. You can do it! Yeah, man, I'm seeing this bull flag. I like the bull flag. What I don't like, though, is it didn't go. It started forming, and then it didn't go. It's stalling out here. We really need it to. Come on. Whoa. There's no continuation. Now we're at the 161.8% fib. I just have never really used fibs enough, I don't even know. So you're saying from the from opening range, we're at 161%. But how does that compare to the last couple of weeks? Like, have we been, I gotta imagine we've been hitting like the 200%, right? And stuff like that. When are you in here? That's so funny, man. I can't believe I never noticed that. Shoot, man. What the heck? All of that just to get stopped out? Really? Fuck you. Look at that. All that just to get stopped out.
Don't fit.
Crazy. That's disappointing. Yeah, very disappointing. Bleh. Look at that, just big old red candle out of nowhere. Well, let's see where the heck it ends up. I mean, it was kind of interesting. We never got a buy indicator. Now we broke. I mean, what the hell line was even that? I don't know if that's a very strong trend line, but we broke that. EMAs are flipping. 12 o'clock. I guess we should probably shut it down sooner than later as well. As always, I'd love to get one more in though. Hey, Melly! What's up? Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you guys as well. Thank you so much for stopping in. It's always a pleasure seeing you. Here we go. Just for you. We'll throw the goats on real quick. Oh no, they're in hiding. The goats aren't even here today. Maybe up there? No, that's a leaf. Yeah, the little stinkers. Why? Go out there and get the goats. Go get the goats. Tell them to get on the screen. Go rustle the chickens up. Get them into the goat pen. Or the ducks. Get those ducks into that goat pen. Actually, this is going to be pretty funny. You're going to see him run through in a sec. Well, there you go, guys. For anybody wondering, is this Greg's backyard or not? You're about to see. If you see a little half-naked boy running through. I wouldn't be surprised if he rips out on the go-kart too, watch. Just blasts over there, starts doing donuts right here by the poor stinking goats. Oh, there's a... Oh, they must see him. They hear him. Look at that. There's Wyatt. There's a 7-year-old. Here's Sunny. Sunny came running. She thought food was coming, that's why. She's like, oh, we getting fed today. We getting some foods. Oh, let me fix this so you guys can actually see something. Sorry. Still in the same consolidated chop zone. Look at that. Actually frames it out pretty good. There's our zone. Choppity, 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 chop. Here's Wyatt. Oh, Jesus. Don't ride the friggin' goat. Ha! Man, still looking weak. I don't know what the heck to do. I tried to take a long. The long didn't work out. We were in, we were up maybe 15 points on it. I'm guessing he's getting food for him. I don't know what the heck he's doing. Oh, is it going to break? Is it going to break? Is it going to break? This is showing this was a little liquidity grab down here. But now we're breaking through it. The shorts are shortened. Still not interested in the shorts at the moment. I've been too flip-floppy with this new indicator. I've been trying to like utilize it, I guess, to its fullest potential. But yeah, flip-flopping. I got to stick to the generalized rule. If we're above VWAP, we're above EMAs, we're looking for longs. If we're below, we're looking for shorts. Look at this little cutie. Tiny little friggin' cow. Road? No, it's my driveway. Basically a fucking road, friggin' road, you know. So I have like I've never measured it actually. It's probably like a thanks, baby. We were watching you. I was hoping you were gonna rip out on the go-kart. Go rip out on the go-kart. Do some donuts in there.
What?
Yeah, man. Show these people how you can drive. Show them how you can rip. Just if you want to, baby. You're not riding the mini bike, but you can push out the go-kart. Just kind of get it out of your way. Just be careful. And tell Mama I told you can before you get yelled at. This is gonna be funny, man. Give this a sec. He'll rip out here. Yeah, right. Don't run over the goats. You're about to see this dude do some rips. He's pretty darn good, man. He's a pretty good driver. But yeah, sorry, I get distracted. So this is my hopefully that's even showing. Oh, you can just barely see it. Wait, yeah. So not a road, just my driveway. And then we have the neighbor has 3 acres too. So these are his woods. He's the one that just tore the house down. Oh, you can't get it? Oh. You gotta hurry though, baby, because I'm probably gonna log off soon. Rolling back up. Rolling back up just a little bit. So yeah, dude, garbage days are nuts, man. Garbage days, I take the mini bike. I use my mini bike and I just grab onto it with my back hand and you'll see me. Whoops. You'll see me blasting down here and then grab the garbage can and blast it back. And then my 7-year-old is going out right now. We have a little four-wheeler too. He'll tip the garbage can over so it latches onto the back of his four-wheeler and then he'll drag it over. Ooh. Oh yeah, look at that. We hit that downward price target too. Man, frustrating though too. I tried to take this sell and it switched to a buy too quick on me. Didn't take this sell. Waited until I saw some bull flags. Figured that meant we were going to get a buy signal, so jumped in just on my usual trading. A bull flag's a bull flag. That should go up. So took that bull flag, did not go up, came down instead, and then actually hit this thing's original target. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Like 20 minutes. Took us 20 minutes. Man, I can't hear it. I'm too far away, but I feel like I hear an engine. I feel like I hear one. We'll see. Here's Betsy way back here. Where's this kid at? Starting to create a little bit of a downward channel as well. But this little guy here says maybe. It's not a signal like this. It's like a maybe. It's like a precursor to the signal. So this is saying potentially. But look at this. I mean, we're just strong cells, strong cells, strong cells, strong cells. Yeah, orb kind of sucked today. At least, I mean, the 5 minute. Here's our orb right here, the 15-minute orbs right here. Which this thing just had a fat old buy on it, and it just never switched. Boom, 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 boom. Oh shit, I didn't even realize he's ripping by, didn't he? He just flew by. Let me see. He's right up where my, there it is. He's right where my mouse is, see him? There's the goats. There's the goats running. Here he comes. Here he comes, the little nutball in all of his glory. Do it for the boys. A little tight in here. Uh-oh. It's all right. He's got reverse. I'm just saying, Patch Extreme doesn't have kids ripping around in go-karts. This is what we're here for. Yeah, man. He's got a fun life. Dude, right? Max Verstappen. Man, there was a little there was a time, man. There was a time 2 years ago, and I should have kept going with it, you know. He got in the kart when he was like 5, and in Orlando there actually is a professional like karting track. There he goes, just blasted on by. Um, so I really wanted to sign him up and get him started with it and everything else, and we just life just happens, just keeps getting pushed back and pushed back and pushed back. But he used to have a single seater go kart, and he would just fly around. Now he has the two seater because all of his friends come with him. Actually, at one time we had five go karts in my garage. I kind of went crazy on Facebook Marketplace. I just kept buying go karts, and then tinkering with them and stuff. Swapped out the engine on a few. On his very first go kart, I feel bad about it a little bit. But he would just rip on it, man. He was doing such a good job. And then I decided it was too slow because it would only go like 20. So I swapped it out with a Predator 212 engine. And then it would go like 36, which it wasn't the speed that mattered, but it just had too much torque. Where it was literally like that Fast and the Furious movie, the very first one, where there was so much torque it ripped the chassis off the line. That was his go-kart. That thing would do a wheelie instantly. It was just way too dangerous. It just kept wheeling. It was hard to put all the power down because it was too small. That looked awesome, man. Thank you. People were applauding you. Like, dang, look at that cool kid. Look at that cool kid ripping around. Called you Max Verstappen. Verstappen. Look at you. All right. Can we get into trading here? Give the people what they want. Man. Let's see. 1 minute chart, not giving us too much. Still in this downtrend. Are we going to break the downtrend or not? 341. 341. Well, you can almost take a short with your stop being at 341. But that's not based on anything. That's just purely based on. Yeah, it is still going down though. Let's see, is it trying to form a base here? Or is this the start of us dropping? All right, I got time for one more. I got to make it sooner than later. Are we gonna break? We start breaking, then shorts are definitely still in play. It seems like shorts are definitely still in play. I just want to see, is this gonna pop up at all? Ooh, man, we talked about shorting when it was 20 points higher. Just dancing at this level. We really need this whole thing. We need 315 to break. Which is thinking about doing right now. Let's see. Oh, thinking about it. How much time do we have left on this candle? Still 40 seconds. Let's see how many seconds left. 10 seconds left in this candle. Let's see what the next one looks like. See if we get a little pop back up on this next one or not. 2 seconds. Here it is. Hmm.
Fill.
Let's see. Whoops. Trying to get a fill here at 327.
What a fill.
All right, now we really don't want it to break above 337, but stop at 343. Hopefully the selling pressure continues. I mean, unfortunately, literally 10 minutes ago, I said I'm not looking for shorts, I'm looking for longs. I'm looking for a dip to re-enter a long, and here I am chasing shorts instead. Got 15 seconds left. Hmm. Definitely seems like it should. $285. I live my life a quarter mile at a time. Literally. Yeah, he's a fun kid. Oh man, can we get a trade to work out today? It almost seems like no.
Fill.
Ah, shoot. break that line just a little. And then now it's giving us a buy signal, of course. Yeah, shoot, just got stopped out. Stopped out on one, stopped out on two. And stopped out on three.
No.
And I'm gonna get going in just a sec here.
Come on.
Laser shop. It's not done yet. Hi, you. You're a good puppy. Come here. Oh, one last cameo for you. Oh my God. You're getting too heavy. You're getting too heavies. Hi. Look at the size of those teeth. Look at the size of those teeth. Man. What the heck's this thing doing, bud? What the heck's this thing doing? That's what I want to know. Tells us to go down, it doesn't go down. It tells us to go up, it doesn't go up. Oh, thank you, Melly. Yeah, this is a big pup. This is my poodle. My farm dog. Which he loves chasing after the goats. Unfortunately. We try our best, to kind of have not go too nuts against him, but yeah, he loves chasing them goats.
With this camera right now. Because I'm doing something, man.
Wow. He goes, wow.
I love you.
Yeah, it's been a fun life. We kind of are living a dream.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are, she says, from the corner. He's looking so cute right now. He's got his little Spider-Man hat on, his glasses. Son of a biscuit. So now what, guys? What the? Looks like another stupid bull flag forming. I've entered bull flags before. They're not friggin' working out today. Pissing me off. I mean, look at this. Now we just need confirmation up. But then the thing that sucks is look at those EMAs right there. Again, Ruben, really good trader here in Orlando. He says whenever the EMAs are like this, you sit on your hands because you have no idea what direction it's going to go. The averages, I mean, think about that. These are moving averages on different time frames, and they're all just squashed together. That's how convoluted our averages are right now. Man, I gotta get going too. But always, it's like, hey, maybe we can do one more. Maybe I'll start this live stream up again from the laser shop. You guys can see some lasers flying around me. There you go. All right, come on. Can we get a bull flag that actually plays out? We've been downtrending for the last hour now almost. I didn't really realize that. That's a long, slow trend. 72 to 13. What a slow one. Slow, slow, slow. Yeah, I gotta go to the laser shop. Because again, we have the Krampus Fest is in like, I don't know, 8 days now. And we're doing 650 cups for it. And I've done, I don't know, maybe 200 so far, 250. We had an issue with our enclosure yesterday. So kind of stopped the day a little early. I was still there for 4 hours yesterday though, after I left here, or signed off here. But yeah, I gotta get to this shop, especially because it's not doing anything anyways. Let me see. If I was to take a trade, it would probably be long. Is this the 1 minute? All right, so I mean stops would be easy. Not a terrible stop. It's only a 25-point stop right now. If you went into a long, all right. Hopefully this will be my actual last trade. And I want more of it. I want this to kind of go up here, show that we're bull flagging a little bit. I mean, that's supposed to be now our confirmation for a bull flag. We're going to enter another one. What time is it? 12:30. Taking one off, taking two off. Just because I don't know if you guys saw it, but it popped three out of there real quick. So we got two stops running.
Stop.
Stopped out already. Well, here's our last guy right here. Let's see what she wants to do. Gonna run all the way up or not? Not bad for a last trade. Yeah, we'll end our day there. Monetarily, still not huge, even with the 5 contracts. Yeah, I mean, these are little tiny 6 pointers, 10 pointers at the end. Man, how interesting. Like last week when we had those huge, every single barcoding, every candle was like an 80 to 100 point move. I'm like, fuck, man, this is just too much. We're getting chopped out. Now we're finally back to the opposite where, it takes us an hour to go 50 points. Hour to go 50 or 60 points, Now I'm back to the opposite. I'm like, oh, can we get those nice big volatile swings again? Like, why are we getting these little tiny, 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 tiny little things? Used to work on plotters and routers back in the day. Even worked on a laser router looking thing once. Oh, very cool, man. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, these are I mean, we have a CO2 one. I don't really honestly know the technicals as well as my partners. They're the ones that really started it. And then I just entered in kind of late here to help out with all the on-site stuff. Um, Man, I'm trying to think, but yeah, I don't know, it's really cool. It's cool stuff though. It's crazy what it can kind of blast through without burning it and destroying it and things like that. Blast through glass and all the metal and everything. But then we need to like create jigs and stuff. We need to create jigs out of acrylic to hold cups and stuff. So it's cool you can use the laser to custom make all your different like acrylic jigs and stuff and then use that to make the stuff you need. All right, gang. That's got to be it for me, though. 12:30. I thoroughly appreciate everybody hanging out with me. It was a fun day today, at least. And the goats, and the kiddo ripping on the go-kart and stuff like that. Fun day. Getting a little bit better at this indicator. Not that it really helped us too much today, but, we'll just keep getting better. We'll keep rocking and rolling. We'll keep bringing it to you guys, and we'll see where the hell this journey takes us. But again, appreciate the hell out of you. Everybody have a really nice rest of the day. Today is the #1 drinking day of the year. Let's talk about that really quick. So everybody be very careful going out tonight. If you decide to go out, be really careful because #1 drinking day. People are idiots, even though Uber's out there. You don't want to get caught up in any of that craziness. Everybody have a phenomenal Thanksgiving. And hell yeah, we'll see you bright and early, 5:30. Yeah, my God, brain is shutting off. 9:30 Friday. Look at that. There's a dyslexia once in a while. I was thinking Friday. I was thinking 9:30. So 5:30 came out because 5 starts with an F. 5:30, 9:30, 5:30. Friday. Whatever. Love you guys. Too much now. We'll see you. We'll see you on the